We are young, wild, and free. Let's begin Hotbeat. Wednesday's Hotbeat on March 9, 2022. We have started with a song called 존재만으로 Your Existence by Wonshtain. Hello to all of our Hotbeat family. I'm Hotbeat's DJ Hwan of W24, your one and only Hodi. Welcome everyone to Wednesday's Hotbeat. Okay, so today was actually, or it is, the day of the 20th presidential election day here in Korea. Just to tell you guys, the elections takes place from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. today, and those who have tested positive for COVID-19 and those who are in quarantine can vote from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. They have a designated time. So voting is a fundamental part of democracy. We hope that all eligible voters exercise their precious right to vote. Yes. All right, anyway, so it is the 9th today. And although I've been telling you guys a couple of days ago as well, there's only a couple of days left together with you guys here on Hotbeat. I think around, 6 days now? Since it's Wednesday, right. Okay, so the next part, really soon after this, side story, you guys all know that for our Wednesday segment, we have our Hotbeat Challenge. And this will be our 27th Hotbeat Challenge. Can't believe it's already the 27th Hotbeat Challenge we ever did. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, I thought it was going to be less than 20, maybe 15 or so. But now we're on our 27th Hotbeat Challenge. That's a lot. So I'm just really glad that you guys really participated in this segment because it really helped us communicate a lot. It helped us, I guess, participate. It helped you guys participate in more of a personal way here on Hotbeat, so I'm really thankful for that. And I just want to really say thank you to all of our Hotbeat listeners for being so diligent and uploading those photos, sending them to us, and checking out what kind of things you guys are up to. It was I think it was amazing. I think it's a nice way that we did making this segment. Just really glad that we had that. Yeah. Okay, so it was definitely you guys who made this corner. Thank you very much. We're now going to listen to a song and come back with Hotbeat Challenge messages for the last time. This song is going to be I Envy You by Taeyeon. An exciting new challenge for Hodi and the Hotbeat listeners every week. Hotbeat Challenge. The Wednesday segment Hotbeat Challenge is a time where Hodi and the Hotbeat family take on a new challenge every week. Listeners will show us how you have completed the week's challenge by sending us a photo and a message, together with a photo, of course. And so today is the last challenge we have for Hotbeat. It was a photo of you listening to Hotbeat. There was a reason why our Hotbeat, challenge for today was this one. Yes, a photo of you listening to Hotbeat. We want to see how you guys are, there are lots of ways that you can listen to Hotbeat, right? And in my personal experience, I've actually tried 3 ways. It was through the website, and then I had the podcasts, and also, the time where we had podcasts. And this one was, for the YT channel as well. It's always for free in YT channels. So which Hotbeat challenge stands out in your memory most is the question I got from our writer. I'm gonna say, actually, there are a lot of Hotbeat challenges that I thought they were kind of exciting to do together with all of our Hotbeat listeners. But let me choose one. I think the posters on your walls. I think that was a good one. Other than that, I thought that was a good one because it showed personal spaces for all of our Hotbeat listeners, and so we could actually all share what kind of personal space you guys were, decorating and stuff like that. So that was a good one. I think another one I'm gonna say is also, well, yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, I actually don't have those like many Hotbeat challenges that I can think of right now because we had 27. That's a lot. But anyways, yes, it was always you guys sending in many messages for us and the photos. So I'm glad for that as well. Oh, okay. We actually have a list. Oh, let me see. Ah. This one was also a good one. K-pop goods was also a good one because we could see the hobby listeners, which fandom they're from. What else? What else? This year's new bucket list. Yeah, wish list was a good one as well. We could see and share the things that you wanted to accomplish on the year of 2022. Yeah, that was a good one too. Okay. Anyways, yes, those were really good. We had lots. Yeah. Things that you always carry in your bag. A thing that I flexed like a what do you call it? Whatever it is. It could be like a wallet or it could be like a watch or a car. Who knows? Your phone background image. That's a good one too. A drama or movie screenshot. That was a good one too. Obviously, you guys all know that I'm a huge drama fan, so also a movie fan too. But I think dramas are more impacting to me. So, anyways, yeah. Okay, so I think it's time for us to look at the messages from our Hotbeat listeners. Let's take a look at them. First one we have is from Paulina. Paulina says, "Hello, Hwan. This photo was taken last spring, but nothing has changed. When I'm listening to Hotbeat, I sit on my computer and drink coffee. I also most of the time do coloring books on my phone same time. It's rare that I do something else. When Hotbeat starts here, it's 5 p.m. in the winter time, and summertime it's 6 p.m. But when I'm in my parents' house, I also sit on the computer and listen." And the birds, Budgies, and Nun Kevin also listen to Hotbeat with me. Aw. Summertime, when I'm there, most of the time I'm cycling. Okay, so Paulina, first of all, thank you very much for the message. I like your mug. Yeah, it's so cute. The coffee mug that she has. It's like maybe the Kermit the Frog, or am I wrong? I might be wrong, but it's a frog. That's all I know. And she's listening through the YT. Yeah, the YT is a good channel to check out the Hotbeat sessions. Yes. You can also chat with everyone in the comments. So yeah. 5 p.m. 5 p.m. It's not. I think it's a good time to listen to Hotbeat because you know how Hotbeat's a little bit energetic in some ways, and so I think 5 p.m. could be a nice time to listen to Hotbeat. I always listen into at our obviously 12 here in Korean time. So yeah, never had the feeling of listening to Hotbeat at 5 p.m. I wonder how it is. It might be interesting. Yeah. Okay, anyways, thank you very much, Paulina. Next, we have Raul saying, "Hola, hola, Juancito. For this challenge, I sent my work desk." Oh, okay. Sanitizer, cute car, mouse. The blue bowl is a recipient for me to drink. The tumbler, a little book to have my notes, and the laptop to work. Haha, happy week. So, I think Raul was showing us how he has it for when he's listening to Hotbeat, obviously when he's at work. I like his work desk, yeah. I can see the hand sanitizer. I can see that you have I might be wrong, but he has the mate tea, the maker. Correct me if I'm wrong, Raul, very soon. I know that you have your, what do you call it, your hot water on the side, and I think that's the mate tea, if I'm seeing it correctly. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Yeah, when I went in the Andes Mountains back when I was in Peru, I had the mate tea, and it's actually pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't taste bad, and it's nice to have it. Especially when you're in those high altitude places, it helps you relax. Yeah. All right, anyways, so that was our second message. Next, we have Minne saying, I'm a lucky listener because Hotbeat starts at 6 p.m. in the Turkey time zone after I leave the workplace and arrive home. Very close to Paulina from, I guess, Turkey and Finland are in very similar time place. Mina says, at that time, I generally prepare my dinner and enjoy the meal while listening to Hoon's calming and beautiful voice and great songs. Aw. Tonight's menu was chicken salad and ayran, which is diluted salty yogurt. Ooh, I think sounds really good. I took this photo on Wednesday evening, which was February 22nd, 2022, while the Hotbeat Challenge segment was on air. By the way, I usually listen to Hotbeat on the YT via my notebook. Thus, I can have conversations with my Hotbeat family on the chatting panel. Exactly as I was saying, yeah. Thanks to this, I met very nice and kind people and became friends with them. Sometimes we interpret the songs on the playlist. We try to guess the answers of the trending questions hot in here. And sometimes we just talk about how our days were, how we spent the day, what we ate, who we met, etc. Nice. That's the Ssup line, isn't it? All right, Mina, thank you very much for the message. I'm very curious about that ayran, which is diluted salty yogurt. I wish I could have it. I don't know. I don't know if that's a notebook that you have. It kind of looks like a pad. But I guess you also have a notebook on the side. Yeah. It's true. The Hotbeat, place on the YT, the site that you can go into and listen to Hotbeat. It's really nice because you can actually talk to people on the chat, comment chat place. So yeah, I think that was a good way to listen to Hotbeat. Yeah, I always thought the YT channel was good. Alright. Anyways, next we have Nora Marila Escobar saying, Hola Juan, escucho Hotbeat desde mi lugar de trabajo. Me gusta escuchar los mensajes de los oyentes y me gusta que sea internacional. La hora de escuchar en mi país es a las 9 de la mañana. Saludos desde Guatemala. Alright. So Nora also shared a photo of her workplace. It is 9 in the morning for Nora. That's actually pretty cool because you can go to work and the first thing is go, turn on Hotbeat and as you start your day, you can listen to the great energetic comments, messages, segments. I think that's a good way too. Yeah. Anyways, Nora, thank you very much for the message. We're now moving on to listening to a song and I'll be back with more of our Hotbeat Challenge messages. The song is Don't Call Me by Shiny.
I promise to tell the truth.
This is Hwan Hotbeat's DJ and Wednesday's regular guest. You are listening to Hotbeat Challenge, where the Hotbeat family takes on a new challenge every week. Again, this week's challenge was a photo of you listening to Hotbeat. So we had many messages until now. We had also photos of their workplace, of their desk, etc. Thank you very much. Next, we have Fani Giselle saying, Hello, Hodi. Yo escucho Hotbeat en mi trabajo. Ahorita por el horario de invierno lo escucho a 10 a.m., pero en verano la hora cambia. Amo poder trabajar mientras escucho Hotbeat. Mi trabajo consiste en reparar pelucas y en ocasiones soy secretaria de mi jefe. La verdad que tengo unos jefes muy buena onda. Mi compañera me prestó su teléfono para tomar la foto, por cierto. Jaja. Por mi mensaje en el escritorio, saludos, chao. So, Fanny was saying, Hello, Hodi. I listen to Hotbeat in my workplace. Right now, on the winter time, it's at 10 a.m. But during summertime it changes. I also love the fact that I can listen to Hotbeat while I work. My work consists of repairing some plush toys, and also sometimes I work as a secretary for my boss. I really have great bosses, and so also my, I guess, company coworker lent me his or her phone so that I can take the picture. Okay, so I'm looking at the photo that Fanny has sent us. It looks like I like that wall. What do you call it? That frame that you have pretending to work. Yeah. Yeah, you're pretending to work as you're listening to Hotbeat, right? I can also tell that you're listening to Hotbeat on your phone and you used nice, nice, nice. I like it. All right. Oh, it's a blessing to be able to do this while you're at work, right? Listening to Hotbeat. Okay. Next, we have Angie Colombia saying, Hola, hola, Hodi, Hodi. Me fue muy difícil para mí tomar una foto mientras escucho el programa, ya que esa hora estoy trabajando, pero tomé una a escondidas. En Colombia, Happy suena a las 10 a.m., lo cual solía confundirme ya que si aquí es lunes 10 a.m., allá es martes 12. Yes. Lo escucho por YT y a veces me uno al chat de la Happy Fam. Es triste cuando me ocupo y no puedo escuchar bien los mensajes, pero agradezco a la Gosu Fam por grabar cuando nos lees y así puedo oírlos mejor al llegar a casa. Ah, so Angie from Colombia was saying, Hi, Hodi Hodi. It was hard to take a picture of me while listening to Hotbeat because I'm actually working and I had to take a picture hiding. Sneaky, 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 Angie. So in Colombia, Hotbeat is played at 10 a.m. And yeah, and I'm listening to Hotbeat through the YT. Also, I sometimes join the chat for the Hotbeat fam, and sometimes I'm very sad because I cannot listening to the whole messages from the listeners. But I'm glad and thankful for Gosu fam because they always record the messages for me, and I can listen to it while I go home. Nice, so nice. Yeah, you guys are so nice to each other. Anyways, Angie sent us this photo. If I look at it closely, I can't tell where the background is. I think it's just like I don't know, like a wall. But anyways, yes, she's listening to Hotbeat through her phone. And so she, I guess, took a picture of it. Yeah. All right. Anyways, thank you very much for the message, Angie. Next, we have Katherine from Peru saying, Hola, Hodi. Escuchar Hotbeat todos los días es genial. Esa vez, mientras escuchaba el programa, estaba realizando algunos trabajos, así que estuve desde la PC, from the computer. Acá en Perú, Hotbeat inicia a transmitirse de mañana a partir de las 10 a.m. hasta las 11:59 a.m. Es realmente bueno el horario, así se disfruta mejor. Alright, so Katherine was saying, I listen to Hotbeat while I do some work. I obviously do it through the PC, through my computer. Here in Peru, Hotbeat is transmitted or aired at 10 a.m. Oh, same as Colombia. All right. Anyways, thank you very much for sharing us that photo, Katherine. She's doing, I think, what is she doing? Oh, she's like pointing to Hotbeat, and then the second photo, she's doing a heart, what do you call it? A hand heart. All right, Katherine, thank you very much. Next, we have Tasmia Tasin saying, Hi, this is me listening to Hotbeat at 9:05 p.m. on my smartphone in my room. I always listen without any earphones because earphones are just troublesome. Yeah, Tasin, definitely earphones. I mean, obviously, I think radio programs should be listened to them like open. You know, maybe through like what do you call it? A jukebox? What do you call those? Like CD players? Cassette players? Anyways, thank you very much, Tassin, for sharing us a photo. We're moving on. 9 p.m. though. That's actually an interesting time to listen to Hotbeat too. Yeah. All right. Anyways, next we have Esther Whirlwind Double Train 4 saying, Hello, Hwan and Hotbeat fam. I listen to Hotbeat in Germany. In our country, it's 4 p.m. Wintertime or 5 p.m. on the summertime. If I have early shifts, I can enjoy my afternoon coffee with extra milk foam at home while listening. If I'm on a late shift, I listen to the recording later. Most of the time, I listen to Hotbeat via the app on my phone because it's also a good way to record the news from us. In parallel, Hotbeat is mostly open on the YT on the laptop, so I can chat with the Hotbeat fam there. In addition, we go to fam chat via the W app website similar to the Getok. I love this exchange, and also that we have become friends by now. Thank you, Hwan, for knowing us so well already and always having an encouragement for us. You're welcome. Of course, of course. P.S. Even my mother, she's on her 70s, enjoyed listening to Hotbeat Challenge when we were driving together, even though she barely understands English. Since then, every now and then she asks me if my message was read on the Hotbeat and then rejoices with me. Aww. That is so cute. All right. Anyways, Esther, thank you very much for the message. Yes. Lots of people do also listen to Hotbeat through the phone app. Yeah. But I guess most of our Hotbeat listeners are listening to Hotbeat through the YT, which is pretty good. Yeah. As I was telling you guys, it's a nice way because you can actually chat with the Hotbeat fam. Okay. Right, I think we have to listen. One more message before we listen to a song. The message is from Elena M saying, I usually listen from my phone while working during the morning since it's 9 a.m. when Hotbeat airs here. I join the YT chat when I can and set mental reminders to participate in the weekly corners. That's pretty much it. So to make this message more fun, here's what I would like to be doing instead. Listening to your award-deserving show while eating a Korean corn dog at the Venice Beach, California, hence the Photoshop photo. I love visiting Cali so much in November that I want to go back and live out this blissful dream. Anyways, thanks for making my mornings a bit more lively, Hwan, staff, and fellow listeners. All right, Elena, I was gonna say it kind of looks like California, and it was California. The picture that you uploaded. Korean corn dog. Ugh, you have no idea. I love the Korean corn dogs. They're so good. But anyways, Elena, thank you very much for the message and the photo. I like that Photoshop. You have nice Photoshop skills. Okay, so it's time to listen to a song, and I'll be back to continue Hotbeat Challenge with you guys. The song is Rollin' by Brave Girls. This is Hwan, Hotbeat's DJ and Wednesday's regular guest, and you're listening to Hotbeat Challenge, where the Hotbeat family takes on a new challenge every week. Alright, so it was a photo of you listening to Hotbeat. So, and I think it's time for us to go in through our last messages for Hotbeat Challenge. Eliane B says, Hola Hwan, aquí mi foto escuchando a Hotbeat en Perú. Se transmite desde las 10 a.m. hasta las 12 a.m. 12 p.m. Yo a veces escucho el programa en laptop, en celular y otra vez con el altavoz. La última generalmente porque siempre ando de aquí para allá a estas horas, entonces prefiero conectarlo para oírte mientras hago mis actividades. Al otro lado he puesto la canción del cambio de hora, nuestro Happy Happy. Happy para la Gosu Family. Sabemos lo que realmente dice, pero no falta nuestra celebración cuando empieza a sonar. Y déjame decirte que nos encanta mucho escucharla. Gracias, family de Hotbeat, y a nuestro querido Hodi por regalarnos cada día un gran programa. Alright, Eliane was saying, hello, Hwan. Here's my photo when I'm listening to Hotbeat in Peru. It is transmitted from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Sometimes I listen to Hotbeat through my laptop. Sometimes I through it through my phone. And sometimes I through it through, I guess, open voice. What do you call it? Speakerphone. Yeah. The last time I listening to no. I listening to Hotbeat through while I do some activities. On the other side, I also listening to Hotbeat. And I also love the Hotbeat, what do you call it? Signature song. You guys don't know. Hotbeat. But she was explaining as it was saying happy. Eliana says, although I do know what the real lyrics are, we just like to have fun saying happy. That's why I was laughing. Anyways, I just want to tell you we love to listen to you. Thank you very much, Hotbeat and dear Hwan, for making this program so good. Oh, you're welcome. Of course, Eliana. Of course. Thank you very much for always listening to Hotbeat. I like the photo that you have sent us. I also like the background Hotbeat with Hwan. What do you call it? Logo that you made. Yeah, I remember making this logo last time though. Yeah. Alright, anyways, next we have Malu saying, Hola Hodi, en ocasiones escucho la radio en mi computadora o escucho la radio en mi celular, pero cuando tengo que salir escucho un poco en mi computadora y luego en mi celular como la foto, aunque ha habido momentos en que no he podido escuchar la radio y es así ahí cuando averiguo con mis amigas. Gracias por leer mi comentario, God bless you. Okay. So Mala was saying, hello, Hodi. In some occasions, I listening to Hotbeat through my computer, and most of the times I listening to through my phone. But anyways, this is the photo I sent you. Nice. Thank you very much for the photo. Yeah. If I don't look at this correctly, I think you put like timer on your phone. And decided to take this picture because obviously I don't know if like someone else was taking a picture of you, but kind of looks like a timed photo through your phone. Correct me if I'm wrong. So cute. All right, next we have Wendy from France saying, Hi, Hoan. I took this picture while listening to your second anniversary episode. Oh, thank you. So it was during Stuck in the Middle ARB with Ivan. While I was listening, I usually work on my illustrations and chat with the Hotbeat fam every on the YT and the Gosu chat as well. But on that day, I was only listening and chatted. In France, the hour changes depending on the season. So in winter, Hotbeat airs from 4 to 6 p.m. And in summertime, it airs from 5 to 9 p.m. What? Okay. That's okay. Yeah, either way, the time is good because I work from home, so I can manage my hours. It's not a selfie, but the tip of my head is still visible in the mirror. Oh yeah, I can see. Cute. All right. Anyways, thank you very much for sharing, Wendy. Next, we have im.ari 16 saying, listening to Hotbeat every morning is already part of my routine. Usually, I listen to Hotbeat with my mom while eating breakfast. It is a habit that I try to keep since I really enjoy it and really helps me for improving my English listening skills. The most difficult part of English for me. And it makes me fun because I really like Hwon's voice and it is clear also, so it doesn't become something difficult or tedious. Listening to Hotbeat helps me to start my day well. Aww. im.ari, thank you very much for the message. Yeah, I can see that you're listening to Hotbeat through your laptop, if I'm correctly done. Yeah, okay. If I'm correct, yeah. Next, we have Saritta saying, hello, my sunshine. Lately, I enjoy listening to Hotbeat on my way back home while taking the bus. And it's something else because while I chat with others, Hotbeat fam, listening to your voice, my dear, and seeing the roads and the cars, you feel somehow that you transcended to another world. Really, usually I use my PC to listen to Hotbeat. So I use the YT, and in order to chat with Wendy, Angie, and Mine, TK, and Ben, and all the rest, take care, my dear, and stay healthy. So much love, says Saritta. Thank you, Saritta, for the message. I think it's like a screenshot that you have. So anyways, thank you very much for the message and the photo. Yeah. Alright, so I think we have to listen to a song before I wrap up today's Hotbeat Challenge. The song is Mat, Hot Sauce by NCT Dream. So it is time for us to wrap up this Hotbeat Challenge. I really just wanted to thank all of our Hotbeat listeners for always being so participative during the Hotbeat Challenge. I love the photos you have sent us, so many messages. I even remember the first time we did the Hotbeat Challenge and everyone was like so excited. You guys really did send in messages, so many of them together with the photos. So thank you very much for always sharing your Hotbeat challenges. So all the listeners who have sent in precious photos for the Hotbeat Challenge, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you very much. I think it's time for us to wrap up this segment by listening to 2 songs, and I'll be back to wrap up part 1. The songs are 어제처럼, Like Yesterday by Paul Kim, and 그래서 그래, Great So Great by Epic High featuring Yuna. Now it is time for us to wrap up part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Hotbeat Challenge. Also, remember in part 2 we have our 3 daily segments, so stay tuned. The last song we have is called Dreams Come True by aespa.
Every step we're grooving. Follow my beat, I'm with you. Heartbeat, heartbeat.
Welcome to the second hour of Hotbeat. I'm Hotbeat's DJ Hwan of Double Sheen for your one and only Hodi. Now for part two, we have our three daily segments, not the three. It is a Ssup, we have the TMI Quiz, Who Knows, and also That's the Reason. So guys, please stay tuned. Two songs we have to listen to now, and I'll be back. The songs are Because by Ash Island and Child by Mark.
Because I love you.
Hola, Ssup. Hello everyone, how was your day today? What did you guys see, feel, eat, and talk about? It is time to share your life stories with me, DJ Hwan. So any story about your day is going to be great. Tell us how you spent the day, what you ate, who you met, etc., along with a brief introduction about yourself. Alright, so let's go through our Ssup story for today. We have Nora from Guatemala saying, Hola Juan, hello, hello. Feliz aniversario como DJ y al aniversario de Double 24. Un abrazo a todos. ¿Sabías que cuando escuché la radio me extrañé mucho que te dijeran DJ? Porque solo conocía a los DJs que están en las fiestas colocando la música para bailar. Nosotros a los que están en la radio le decimos locutores. Sabes, una vez escuché a un locutor hablando de sus experiencias en la radio y contó una historia de un oyente que le llamó y le dijo, hola señor locutor, por favor no pongan más canciones de amor, y sin duda había tenido una mala experiencia. ¿Cómo ha sido tu experiencia de DJ? Cuéntame un poco. Que la pases bien. Hasta pronto, says Nora. All right, Nora. Nora was saying, hello, Juan. Happy anniversary as a DJ, as also for Double Twin 42. Big hugs to you. And also, I really missed also saying, or actually calling you DJ, because in Guatemala, DJs usually are, they are said to be the DJs when they're like in the festivals or like, parties, the one that makes the music. Those people you call DJs. And I was laughing because I actually agree with you. But also DJ here on radio stations are, obviously a fun fact too, because I also turn, music too, right? Yeah. I always give you guys good music. Anyways, Nora says, for us, you call them locutores. Yes. It's like a Spanish word for locutores in English. What kind of word would there be? The radio commentators. I don't know. I don't know the word for it. Anyways, once I listened to a locutor and he said that he had an experience in the radio with a message saying, sir, could you please stop playing music there with love? So he guessed that the listener was having some trouble with love. Yeah. So the question I got from Nora was, how was your experience as a DJ? Tell me a little bit. Okay, so, as a DJ here on Hotbeat, I've had great experiences. First of all, I always love the messages that you always send us, because you guys always give like, what do you call those? Very personal experience facts. And I love those stories. I always tell you guys to open up and share with us, and you guys really did that. So I was really thankful for that. One fun fact about the experience as a DJ is, like, when you guys ask me for advice and suggestions, and I give them to you, and you guys come back with like feedback on how it was, and most of the times you guys always give me like good feedback. Like, you always say, oh yes, DJ, Hodi, you were right, and I did this and that, and then so it became better. And I always will be like, good for you. I mean, that's exactly why I'm here for you guys. You guys all know that, right? Giving you guys advices, suggestions. That's my job as a locutor. All right, anyways, Nora, thank you very much for the message. It was nice to talk to you again here. I think it was our last sub story for Wednesday segment. But anyways, we have a couple of days left. So if you guys have more sub story messages, please do send them in. I think we have to now listen to a song and I'll be back with the TMI quiz. The song is 어린 날, Once Upon a Time by Double 24. From K-stars to K-culture that's now the center of the world. We solve too much information quizzes that aren't too obvious. TMI quiz, who knows? Now, it is time for us to start our second daily segment. It is a TMI quiz. Happy fam, you guys all know that we have two ways for you to send in messages or answers for the quiz. First one is Hoppy's website send message board, or you can DM our Instagram ID is Hoppy0409. So from Monday through Sunday, we'll draw one winner among those who answer correctly, and the winners will be receiving my selfie via email as a gift. So again, I want you guys to check out the announcement board after Sunday show ends. And answers, or actually the winners, will be uploaded on that website on the announcement board, so please check it out. Very good. Let's get started with the TMI quiz. Who knows? Question. You guys all ready? Here we go. In-sung of SF9 will enlist in the army on the 21st of this month. He will be full army band. Although this must be sad news for his fans, we all hope that he will stay healthy in the army and come back to us even happier and healthier. So today's quiz is about in-sung. In-sung can continue this for at least 15 minutes with anyone. What is this? Number one is word chain, the world relay 끝말잇기, which is like a little game that we play here in Korea. And number two is a conversation. I'm gonna say number two will be like an obvious answer. Who cannot, go on with like the conversation for 15 minutes? Like, if you can't do that, then you're not human. I don't know. Obviously, I do know some people who don't have like that good communication skills. Like, for example, DJ Hodi. Conversations with like no topics can be a little bit harsh for me sometimes. But usually I can talk to someone for 15 minutes. Yeah, maybe not straight. Maybe that's what they're talking about. So that's the reason why it's number two. But number one would be actually really, really an amazing like talent. The word chains. So for example, it would be 끝말잇기 나무, which is tree in Korean, and the next person will have to say boo. Wow, I can't even do it. Boo, boo. Radish. I don't know. So just like that. It's either number one or number two. Again, Happy family, take a guess. Which is the answer? What could In-sung do for 15 minutes? Okay, good. We have to listen to a song and I'll be back with That's the Reason very soon. The song right now is 내 입술 따뜻한 커피처럼, My Lips Like Warm Coffee by In-sung of SF9 and Hyorin. Now, moving on with That's the Reason, it is time to listen to 3 songs based on a theme. Remember, we have a playlist made by us only for you. Today, I think I'm going to give you 3 stars who have one thing in common. All right. We have Ong Seong Wu, Yoon Dujun, and Sihwan. Interesting. They have very similar vibes. Yeah. First of all, very handsome. Always in black hair. Soccer, maybe? Maybe they're all soccer fans. So anyways, I don't know exactly what the theme is going to be, but we'll be back after listening to 3 songs. The first song is going to be Ong Seong Wu's Gravity. Second song was going to be Yoon Dujun's Lonely Nights. And the third song is Sihwan's Fire. So, hope you guys enjoy them, and I'll be back. Now, today's That's the Reason was idol stars whose movies will be released this year. That was our theme for today's That's the Reason. Yes. Okay, I was going to say like literally because they all are, very similar vibe. You guys all know what I'm talking about, the Hobby fam? These three, singers and actors. Anyways, we listened to Gravity again by Ong Seong Wu, Lonely Night by Yoon Dujun, and Fire by Sihwan. Let me first talk to you about Ong Seong Wu. So, Ong Seong Wu is in the movie 서울 대작전, Seoul Vibe, which will be released on the Netflix this year. So, Yuain is also in the movie, and it is an action blockbuster about a team of drivers called 상계동 Supreme Team who chase cars as they get involved in the slush fund investigation of a powerful figure on the day of the opening ceremony of the 1988 Seoul Olympics. So we're going back in time again. There are actually a lot of dramas and movies these days that go back in time. I think I love those. I think the reason why we're getting so many of these like genres is because lots of people really do demand that era. As I told you guys, the reason why I loved the drama Reply 1988 is because of the vibe. The warm, heartwarming like lifestyle, the family reunions, how all the families take care of each other on their neighborhoods. These days in Korea, we don't actually do that a lot. Even with neighbors from the same apartment, you don't really get too close to each other. But it used to be like a thing in Korea. Really, literally, neighborhood friends was the best friends you can actually have. And I never experienced that. So every time I see the drama, I can, secondhandly experience it. So yes. All right. Anyways, do look forward to Ong Seong Wu's new movie, 서울 대작전 Seoul Vibe. I think it's going to be quite good. He's a good actor. Yeah. All right. Then we had Yoon Dujun. Yoon Dujun is in the movie 정직한 후보 2, Honest Candidate 2, which will be released this year. It stars Lamiran and Kim Moo-yeol. Okay, so it is a comedy film about a female politician who always tells the truth against her will. I don't know if you guys have seen the first movie. I thought it was hilarious after I saw the teaser, which will be released this year. The movie stars Song Kang-ho, Lee Byung-hun, Chun Do-yeon, and Kim Nam-gil. Wow, this is going to be a huge, huge hit. So it is an air disaster movie about an aircraft that is forced to declare an emergency when an unprecedented terror occurs in flight. So we're talking about flights, scary movies. Well, I don't want to say scary, but kind of like high tensed music. Yeah, thrillers maybe. So that was the three. Those were the three actors and singers we were talking about. Ong Seong Wu, Yoon Dujun, and Sihwan. Really, really hoping you guys will watch the movies that they will be releasing very soon. Okay, so that was today's That's the Reason, and now we'll listen to one more song, and I'll be back. The song is Love Day 2021 by Ssup and Chung Eun-ji. Now it is time to reveal the answer for today's TMI quiz. Who knows? The question again was this one. In-sung of SF9 can continue this for at least 15 minutes with anyone. What is this? Number 1 is word chain or world relay, 끝말잇기, or number 2, a conversation. The answer is number 2, a conversation. Yes. So In-sung can get along with anyone. Even with someone that he has just met, he can keep talking for at least 15 minutes without making any pause. This, I'm going to say, is definitely a talent. As a INFJ, I'm a very introverted person. I actually don't like to have long conversations with people that I don't really know. So, obviously you give me like a best friend or really comfortable people for me, for example, like our hobby guests or our members, obviously 15 minutes would be very easy. I can make up like anything. We can talk about anything. Like, oh, today I went to the bathroom and it was fun, anything. But when you're talking to someone who's new and you don't really know them, it's hard to have a conversation for 15 minutes. I think that's the reason why he chose, the answer was a conversation. Yeah, that's a huge talent too. I'm guessing In-sung is very friendly and also, how do you call it, outgoing. Yeah. All right, anyways, so that was the answer for today's TMI quiz. Hope you guys got it correct. We're now moving on to listening to two songs, and I'll be back to wrap up today's Hotbeat. The songs are 찰나가 영원히 될 때, The Eternal Moment by Mark Tube, and 정거장, Next Stop by IU.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
Now it is time for us to wrap up today's Hotbeat. Hope you guys enjoyed today's Hotbeat together with me. We'll say goodbye with the ending song called 봄날, Spring Day by BTS. I am DJ Howon, your Hodi, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on Hotbeats. Have a nice day.